There we go. Ahoy everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Please, mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, and welcome back to...
Zenless Zone Zero, where... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to call this, just the part 2 of the earlier stream today, or a mini Zidequest or something. But, yeah, we do not have as much time as I'd like to have had. So we can do the post-commentating of, well, the Stacking Fortune event, which, well, would be the next thing in the timeline chronologically. But yeah, we won't be able to continue with the story much afterwards. Though,
yeah,
depending on how much is left, I guess we could at least get a start or something, but...
I doubt that. Like on 1 hour and 15 minutes? 14? Yeah. So I would say we do this one, and on Sunday we do the other sword one. Then we put this one on the back to keep it chronological, which means we are recording the ending on for the Sunday stream.
Yeah, since it was originally planned for, since we wanted to continue, with the main story now, or earlier today. If we gotten to start streaming earlier, then we would have done this one and more of the Sword Seeker Chronicle on Sunday. But yeah, we'll have to see about that now. Let's see.
Basically we want to do main story, but instead we're going to do part of what we wanted to do on Sunday now, another part we wanted to do still on Sunday. Just we ended up splitting it in two instead. But we glued them together into one for YouTube.
Probably. But yeah, for now, the Stacking Fortune event, and as you can see, I cut it just a tiny bit short with this one, or a tiny bit close.
Oh,
wait. Wasn't this set to capture the... Let me check.
What did you do now?
Properties. Okay, it should capture the cursor, but it's not. Do I need to click it first for it to notice it? Okay, now we can see it. But yeah, let's see. Fireworks, lanterns, lucky carps, and the good fortune of the new year waiting to be unleashed. Spend this golden festival with the people who matter most. So yeah, basically Zenless's new year. Which, well, we had a whole chapter that was going on about this. Okay.
We saw next to Sweetie.
Yeah, he's our first target.
Was it different color dress this time?
I think it is the same as usual.
Does she have a red one and a darker one as well, or am I misremembering?
I'm pretty sure this is her usual dress. Let's see. Happy New Year, young Master Bell. Sweetie, you came all the way to Srian Temple. You're both our partner and a frequent visitor. You definitely deserve some special treatment. I really appreciate you taking care of all those orders for Yumchasin. It gave our sales a huge boost. It's Good of Care Day. For us in business, keeping in touch with important clients and sending sincere holiday greetings is essential. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you too, sweetie. Good timing. I have absolutely no idea how to say that. Cheapao? The Cheapao I ordered a few days ago is finally done. So I came back to wish you, Master Bell, an early Happy New Year and share a bit of that new outfit luck with you as well. It's okay, it is a new outfit. What do you think? Does this new year, new look of mine catch your eye? Love it, it's beautiful. Hearing that from you really puts my mind at ease. I hope the rest of the Yumchas and customers feel the same way. By the way, young master, are you free right now? Yep. Perfect timing. Yumchasin is treating our loyal customers, so we'd love to invite you to join us. There's a mysterious surprise waiting in the private room upstairs. It's going to be a big surprise, so you'd better not miss it. Alright, since this event has a theme, could I trouble you, young master, to change into Sweepin' Temple attire? Even though they're already wearing it. Alright. Alright, and it's settled. The shop's still buzzing, and I've got both front and back to take care of. So I'll be off first. Sweetie takes a few graceful steps and leaves with a gentle sway. What kind of surprise could she have prepared? You change your outfit and head to the second floor of Yum to find out.
Wait, graceful step and gentle sway. I know what they were going for. Oh, bloody heck.
Yep. Junior, you finally made it. See your outfit. I just borrowed Yumchasin's kitchen to whip up a few dishes. On an important day like this, you've got to let Senior Inu show his skills. Just going from a wok on his head to just a freaking pan, huh?
Oh, it's not a regular pan if you look on top.
Yeah, it has spikes on there, and it says Supreme for some reason. Upside down.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what... It's a type of frying pan, yes. Just likely not for your usual stove?
Probably. Like, I'm guessing the spikes are there mostly to keep it off direct contact with the flame or such, but I guess you could also call it just an assault frying pan or something.
You mean an improvised weapon if needed?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Zhao Guang also made a fresh batch of osmanthus cakes. You'd better make sure to praise them later. Looks like you made quite a lot. Careful there, Senior. Another word and you're going to spoil the surprise. Come on, Junior, head in. Everyone's waiting for you inside. Everyone? Could it be... Alright, just go in. You'll see. He looks so freaking silly with that. Senior Inu gives you a firm pat on the back, sending you stumbling into the room. You look up, only to be greeted by a warm, gentle smile.
Junior, you're here! Junior! What took you so long? I've been waiting forever!
Master Fufu, please don't blame Master Bell. It's my bad. I held her up at Swabian Temple for way too long.
So this is the big surprise on the second floor of Yumchasim you mentioned. Everyone's here.
Yep. Although I kind of crashed the plan by accident, so Senior Fufu dragged me off to hide with them, and she made me swear not to let you find out.
Since I spend most of my days training, I usually overlook these customs. But thankfully, Xiaoguang reminded me that this is your first New Year's with us. And it felt right to give the moment a little sense of tradition.
Well, we all wanted to give you a surprise.
She even asked me for a few recipes for osmanthus cake filling. You're in for a treat later.
Senior Inho, you agreed to keep it a secret. Sending Sweetie to bring you from the temple was actually my idea. Well, you didn't see it coming, right? We're the ones who actually planned all this. Yeah, I didn't see this coming. I seriously thought Sweetie was handing out gift bags to regulars. See, once your senior gets involved, setting up a little surprise like this is no big deal at all.
Anyway, you've worked really hard lately, Belle. Ever since you joined Yunque Summit, many old karmic threads have surfaced. Luckily, with the blessing of good fortune, you've managed to overcome them all. A disciple like you brings me much pride and joy. Enough of the formal talk. Your Senior Fufu is drooling onto the table.
I'm not. Oh, wait, I still have something important to say, Shifu.
Wait.
Happy New Year, Junior Bell.
Did the voice actors actually drool just to do that?
Maybe.
Like, both of me want to applaud her for that, but also at the same time, I hope she did not actually need to clean the table from doing that several times.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Junior.
Happy New Year, Junior sister. Eat well, drink well, and stay as cheerful as I do every single day.
Becoming a Yunquei Summit disciple and going through so much with everyone. It's honestly one of my most precious memories. Happy New Year, everyone!
May every Yunquei Summit disciple, every being in Waifei Peninsula, walk in peace and clarity, free of calamity.
All right, allow me to say a few words. May this new year bring you wealth from all directions and smooth sailing in everything you do. And please keep supporting Yumcha Scene.
Thanks to Yumcha Scene, I whipped up a whole table of dishes. Come on, sweetie, have a seat and try some.
It's only fair to let her join.
Yeah, I really like the character design. And as I say this, Sweetie may be short, but she's stiff. She knows how to be charming and all.
Yeah.
Because I just don't get the glasses. That's the only thing I do get about her.
That's just something she just likes to do herself, I presume.
Likely.
It's... Wow, the table's loaded with foods. It really feels like Gilded Carrot Day. You suddenly feel a strong gaze on you. When you glance to the side, it turns out to be Senior Fufu. Her eyes are fixed on the food spread across the table. If looks could eat, I bet she'd already have licked the plates clean. Okay. Never mind, how can I possibly say no to such hospitality? Being able to celebrate at the same table with the seniors of Subian Temple is truly an honor for me. Oh, hello. Hello, I hope you're doing well. We're doing a bit of a shorter stream because, well, I wanted to get this one done. And yeah, Fufu. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, I see Fufu looking over at us from over there.
Actually, there's a line here that I think you'd like, Aurora. Let's see. Wow, the table's loaded with food. It really feels like Gilded Carrot Day. You suddenly feel a strong gaze on you. When you glance to the side, it turns out to be Senior Fufu. Her eyes are fixed on the food spread across the table. If looks could eat, I'd bet she'd already have licked the plates clean. Okay. She is just staring at the freaking table. Together with everyone from Yunquei Summit and Sweetie, you make quick work of the food on the table, launching a full-on feast. After such a lavish meal, everyone's kindness really comes through, as always. But you know how merchants are, we believe in returning the favor. What I've prepared isn't anything valuable, but I hope it brings everyone a bit of joy. I know a hidden place where the fireworks look especially beautiful. Shall we go stretch our legs and enjoy the view? Sure, how about we all go together? Well, if it's a spot you, Sweetie, recommend, it has to be perfect for fireworks. After all, you always know how to pick the best goods. Come on, Shifu. I just ate my fill, so let's go for a walk together. You're the one who is always hungry and always stuffed. Shifu, don't tease me on a holiday. Then thank you, Miss Sweetie, for your thoughtfulness. Please lead the way.
Another reason why I like Sweetie. She may be a merchant, but she's just a good merchant kind.
So she's not cutthroat with her business and such.
Yeah, because she's an actual honest merchant. She's not being the one who that's you say, oh, I'm just an honest merchant, and lie about it, but just actually honest and kind and not greedy.
I guess earnest might be the best words.
Yeah, honest and earnest. They usually go hand in hand. Probably why I kind of like her.
Just the outfits.
Yeah, it is a nice outfit.
I meant pants. Just why the golden pan?
Wait.
Also a
You just
giant gold
answered-
watch.
Captain, I think you just answered your own question.
Yeah. Because golden carrot or gilded carrot day.
Yeah, but you also said Golden Pan. What is his name?
Pan.
I feel like that one almost went Uras until you said Golden Pan. That's when it dawned on me. Oh wait, is that the joke?
A golden pan for pan on gilded carrot day.
Oh bloody heck!
Okay. Ah, the fireworks are so clear from here. Getting the approval of all the seniors, it seems I made the right call. So beautiful. But it would be even better if seniors, you know what Hillyan was in here. You really know how to bring up the worst possible topic. It's okay. I'm sure Hillyan would want us to think of him often. Even though he's not with us right now, he still sends messages from time to time, and he'll come back. Look up, Xiaoguang. Watch the fireworks and remember this moment. Then, when Hillyan returns, we'll tell him all about it. That's right. We'll all be waiting for him. Don't worry, we're all here with you, waiting for him to come back. Just like that, the new year is here. Amid the dazzling fireworks, the past and the future fade away, leaving only this moment. This moment and nothing else. The people by your side and the ones you hold in your heart. By the way, I never got the chance to give you your New Year's lucky money. As a special custom in Wi-Fi, as Gilded Carrot Day approaches, elders usually prepare red packets filled with dennies for the younger generation, known as lucky money. Yep. The amount isn't much. It's mainly meant to convey the idea of warding off evil and driving away misfortune. Now that you're going to a temple, you're my disciple, so it's only right that I give you some lucky money. I already gave Fufu and your brothers theirs earlier. This one here is safe just for you, Belle. Keep it safe, and don't forget to tuck it under your pillow when you get home. Okay, ward off bad luck, and may you have peace and joy.
I just had an idea from that. You get something like a piece of paper and all that. That's very special. Like you just said, word of evil and such. For some reason, I just had the idea of what if we get a piece of paper that's, well, turn undead.
Okay.
Or in this universe, turn ethereal. As in, don't turn into ethereal, scare away ethereal instead.
Yeah. Like, there are so many people when they first start with... there's so many people who first start when they start with Dungeons & Dragons, they don't understand that it means turn away. Also, hello, Dervin. Yeah, hello, and what in God's name did you do to Drakir? Now, I made him a marketable plushie.
I know.
I hope you're doing well, Dervin, and yeah, we're doing... Actually, I forgot to put this up. There. And yeah, I changed the fonts to be more fitting. Yeah.
And it's actually better visible now in that manner.
Yeah. But basically we're doing we're doing post commentary on the temporary events that have ended in Zenless. So yeah, this is the Chinese New Year events that happened. Okay. Let's continue on. Wait, that's the name of her. It looks more like Fufu to me. Hui is her tool/companion. But it's getting pretty late, and we've seen most of the fireworks. How about we head back and get some rest? Sure. You sleep with the lucky money Shifu gave you tucked under your pillow and actually rest more soundly than usual. Waking up feeling refreshed, you notice someone hanging around the Subian Temple gate, apparently looking for you.
Wait.
Hello there. What is this fourth wall? What is this fourth wall people keep talking about?
Oh, bloody. Like, I was going to say, I'm going to expand my idea. For this actually is a good concept for this head now that you could use for D&D and other games. You take this scroll of turn undead, put it on your pillow, and well, no undead will attack you in your sleep or invade your home and such.
Yeah, the spell still needs to be cast from the scroll, so it's more like putting a knife under the pillow in that way.
Yeah, you could, depending on how it's done, you could have ideas that you could activate it every time you go to sleep.
Now, I'm not an expert on D&D spells and such, but I'm pretty sure it needs a target for one. So it's only temporarily. It won't chase them away for like the entire night.
True, but the concept of a screw that keeps undead away makes sense to have, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe not turn undead, but something similar.
Okay, here's our local troublemaker, Belle. Long time no see, Belle. We're here today to be the first to tell you this. Happy New Year. So beat me to it. Happy New Year, Belle. Can't believe we've already known each other this long. Anyway, in the new year, I hope you stay healthy and enjoy lots of good fortune. Minato, you asked me for all those New Year's wishes earlier, and this is all you could come up with. That's only because the words you gave me were way too hard to remember. It's the thought that counts. These two are enough. Well, since Belle says so, I'll let you off, Minato. Alright, we came to see you today for one important reason. You want to spend a fun day with everyone? Fun day? What do you want to do? Don't worry, Yusuha isn't planning anything bad. She just wants you to come with us to hand out lucky money to the kids. Minato, you talk way too fast. I was hoping to have a little fun teasing Belle.
What?
Just
Pause. Manatee?
Yep. Okay, that's a big misspeak.
Do you want, just to be sure, mark this to double check. I'm pretty sure you said manatee, but just to be sure, just to give you the benefit of the doubt, to double check if you actually said that or not. But it sounded like you said manatee instead of a Manitou.
Okay, I might have with having to rush it a bit.
And now I said I can see how you could accidentally do that. Manitou, manatee.
Alternate universe, Minato the manatee siren.
Oh, bloody heck.
Oh no, that would just be Big Man from Splatoon.
What?
Actually, no, they're more like a... I think I'm getting my water species mixed around, like... those are more Manta Ray than Manatee. I'm actually not remembering what Manatee are.
Captain, Manta Ray or fish. A manatee is a mammal. A sea mammal.
Okay, now I've completely got mixed up what was what.
Another name for manatee is sea cow.
Oh, those things, yeah.
That are endangered. So, yeah. Now you can see, just look at Manitou. Does he look like a sea cow to you?
Well, he probably has the size for one. Also, hello there, Knight. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Anyway, then, before I embarrass myself any further, let's see. I was hoping to have a little fun teasing Belle, and just picture her coming with us to Salem Bay and suddenly finding a bunch of unfamiliar kids crowding around her. That would be so funny. Anyway, Belle, do you want to come with us and hand out lucky money to everyone? It should be pretty lively over there, and the rest of the crew from Spook Shack will be around too. Of course I'm interested. Awesome. Since you're in, let's head to Salem Bay together. You arrive at the beach of Salem Bay together with Yusuha and Minato. The rest of the gang are here. Pretty sure we've seen her before at some point. I bet it's just forgetting. Alright. Everyone's now here now. Alright, everyone, settle down. The user has handing out lucky money, so get in line. And user has commanded the kids scattered across the beach hurry over and line up immediately in front of her. I wonder if Belle knows everyone here? From left to right, that's Manato's younger siblings, Ayuet and Achin. Then's my little sister Smir, and my younger brother Awen. And the shy girl over there is Kaede, my oldest sister. Who's shy? Alright, the lucky money's all set. Who wants to go first? Wow, Ayet's the quickest on the draw. Well done. This lucky money's for you. Remember to eat your veggies so you can grow up healthy and strong. Thanks, Yusa. Happy New Year! Next up is Samir. You did a great job helping keep Lucia calm. That's first-class merit. Yusa, watch it next time I'll tell your little sister a story about ethereal snatching kids. I'm sorry, Lady Lucia. Please forgive me. Anyway, this is Sumire's lucky money. Thank you. Happy New Year! And Lucia's stories are super interesting. Next time I'll tell you more, okay? And about how the most beautiful ethereal grew into it. That really you're doing the lucky duck. No, that would not be ugly duckling. What? Alright. Next up, Aichin. Here's your lucky money. Make sure you work out hard and grow as tall as your brother. I will. I'll drink milk every day and work hard to grow taller and stronger. Well, we're all looking forward to that day. And Awen, your finals still weren't great, but you did score 5 points higher than last time. That's already pretty good. Awen, here's your lucky money. Make sure you keep it safe. Yusaha, I'll keep doing my best. Alright. No need to rush. Take it slow and avoid straining your eyes. And last but not least, here's your lucky money, Kaede. Kaede. You are the pride of our family, but do not put too much pressure on yourself, okay? And I am not under any pressure at all, but thank you. Happy New Year. I have to say, Yusaha, you've really grown up. Before the words even finish, a middle-aged man with an unfamiliar face suddenly walks over. Did you say something? Yep, I thought you said something.
No. I was wondering why the person looked at me. He's trying to... I thought you were about to do a jab at me or something. Or us, as we are... But aren't we kind of middle-aged with us both?
Anyways... let's see, Knights are doing alright. Season 3 came out yesterday. Didn't have the energy to play and stream it then, so planning on playing it soon. Just waiting for a few hours because my boyfriend's birthday is in a few hours, so I want to be the first one to wish him happy birthday. Alright.
No.
And yeah, we still have a bit of catching up to do. We still have 2 chapters. And of course, someone slams the fucking door. We still have the side quest to deal with then, but I think we could probably leave those for later or so. When, like, we catch up with everything, then we take our break. And I guess then we'll have to find we'll have to find time for when we do full stream quests and when we do Zidequest for, well, the side quests.
Yeah. And you do also want to start playing Nikki.
Nikkei is the dress-up game that absolutely burned all goodwill that they had.
I was unaware of that one.
Yeah, it's lowering odds of getting the stuff and expanding how many items there are in a set, so you have to do even more pulls and such. So yeah, people were not happy with that, to my knowledge. Anyway,
Okay.
in the blink of an eye, all these years have passed. You have gone from a little girl receiving lucky money to the one handing it out. I still remember how you used to look at me so eagerly, asking me for gifts. And you look unfamiliar. As for this one... Yusa's eyes flicker as she flashes a mischievous grin. Well, can you take a guess as to who that may be? The kid's probably being fascinated by her freaking tentacles. This is my dad's. I didn't expect your dad to be here too. And judging by Yusura's expression, looks like you've been pranked again, young one. You glance at Yusura, but she stays perfectly still wearing that cheerful, teasing smile. Yusura's a mischievous kid, but she's got a good heart. I'll apologize on her behalf. No, that's very kind of you, sir. Don't be so nervous. I heard from Yusura that she met an interesting young person recently. I'm guessing that must be you, right? She's the Belle I was telling you about. She said she was able to complete her school internship and even got good grades, so thanks to you, right? Internship? Grades? Just now, Yusura, who's been smiling the whole time, seems to lose her composure, blinking at you and sending signals non-stop. This... Oh. Yes, that's right, just like Yusura has said, sir. That's good. By the way, young lady, this is the first time we've met, and it's during Gilded Carrot Day. Here, I'll give you some lucky money. You are too kind, sir. Oh, just take it. Our Wi-Fi lucky money doesn't come with much Denny anyway. Alright, just take it as a token of a senior's good intentions. Thank you, Mr. Balrog, and Happy New Year.
I think I have heard about... I recognize the name, just I haven't seen him until now.
Yeah, honestly speaking, until he actually appeared here, I thought he was going to turn out to be like completely elderly.
Oh dear. And also, I would not be surprised if many people got mixed up Nikkei with Nikki due to one letter difference at the end.
Yeah. Though, well, you have the subtitle. Actually, the full title for Nikkei would be Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. Now I freaking get it. So it's technically the subtitle of the game, but, well, it's easier to remember it as Nikkei than, well, calling it just Goddess of Victory, because that doesn't really say anything about it, but also Nikkei is just a term used throughout the game, so it sort of became the main title in a way. Anyways, may you keep discovering and creating. Endless wonders are still waiting for you in the new year, young one. Yeah, and opens the lucky money envelope from Uncle Borang, Bowrong. I have absolutely no idea how to actually say it. With a blessing written in it. So yeah. After handing out lucky money, you wander around Phalum Heights with everyone. As evening rolls in, following Vice's reminder, you head back to Sweetbin Temple to crash for the night. Really? Is someone... I think someone's knocking on the window, so give me a second. Okay, no, it was someone moving garbage cans. Like the one with rolling... The ones you can roll around.
Wait, how did you mix that up with knocking on the window?
Because I've got multiple things going on in my ears with this game as well, or this footage as well.
You know what? Fair, but that's basically what is how I mishear you a lot.
Okay, let's see. Night. They became very predatory with their microtransactions and stuff. Some sections of the game were fully pay to win. Yeah, like, I've heard about the dress-up stuff or something that you can do in that. I don't remember what that actually for. To be honest, I have absolutely no interest in actually playing the game. Didn't really have any before, certainly don't have any now.
Okay, just so get this right. Nikkei got a victory, good. The game Nikki is bad.
Yeah, I think there is more to the title of it. Let me look. I believe it is on Steam. Let's see.
Yeah, but that's why you got the
Infinity Nikkei.
Okay, Infinity Nikki bad. Infinity Nikki bad.
Yeah.
Nikkei got us victory good.
Yeah. Also, the two other things that popped up in here when I put in Nikki in the search results, the first one is Yume Nikki, which is a sort of... I'm not really sure what it qualifies as, but it's a free game that is really highly rated as a sort of psychological horror. And of course, the next one is a game called Harem Girl, Nikki. So, yeah, no. Not even going to look any further into that. Okay. Bill, how did you sleep last night? Not too bad, but not great either. Is that so? It looks like you were too excited to sleep after all that fun with everyone yesterday. By the way, Belle, if you're free today, how about we head back to 6th Street and take a look around? Ever since we joined Junpei Summit, we've been spending most of our time over at Wi-Fi. But with a good Care Day coming up, maybe we should stay home a bit. With not much going on for the new year, how about heading back, chatting with 18 and the others, and having a simple meal at home? Alright, we'll do it your way, Wise. The journey was long, but taking turns driving with Belle made it manageable, and you finally made it back to 6th Street. I think that's supposed to say Wise. So, exactly how long of a drive is it to get from Wi-Fi to 6th Street? Like... Okay, I guess it takes as long as the script requires it, huh?
Well, remember, there is faster by boat or airship.
Yeah.
Due to driving, it will take way too long time.
Probably because you have to go around a bunch of hollows along the way. Yeah, nothing beats the peace of your own place. The moment I step onto 6th Street, it finally feels like I'm really home. I have the same feeling. Wherever you are, Wise, that's home to me. With the sunrise in the west today, you're suddenly talking so sweet, but yeah, I feel the same way. Shall we go to the video store? Let's go check on 18 and little 6. Perfect timing. Eos just rushed inside, but before that... Warm hands cover your eyes, plunging your world into darkness. It's your brother blocking your view. And when those hands lift, giving your vision back...
Welcome back to 6th Street, Manager.
Hello.
Welcome! Welcome!
That has been a while we saw you
What?
two.
Why are all the 6th Street shopkeepers here? Wait, this is my parking lot.
Looks like we gave you quite the surprise, Manager.
Seems the other manager handled the secret-keeping job pretty well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't heard Susie talk since like the first or second stream. Outside of, well, whenever you'd visit her at the toy shop, that is.
Yeah. And we have Elfie, who has also been a long time since we heard her voice.
Yeah. The last time with her was with the cinema event.
Yeah.
Wow, just like the reunion dinner the other day. So didn't expect you to team up with everyone and hit me with another huge surprise, Wise. But honestly, I could get surprises like this every day and not get tired of it. Thanks, Wise. And thanks, everyone.
All right, Manager. Time for the gift-giving part. Here, this is a custom controller case from the arcade. Happy New Year.
This bag of soup base is a new flavor I've been working on. It's not even on the noodle shop menu yet. If you miss my cooking while you're away, just boil some noodles with it and give it a try. Of course, coming back to eat it fresh would be even better.
A new batch of Trip Bag coffee came in the other day, so I brought you a box to try. Hope your new year is as rich and smooth as a good cup of coffee.
If you don't mind, Manager, here's a gotcha from Gadget Store's newest line.
I pressed the record myself. Filled it with tracks I think you'd like. Hope music fills your life in the coming year.
Wait, what? Pressed?
As in vinyl, I presume.
You... As in use another machine to do it, or...
Yeah, I presume so, yeah, though she probably could do it by hand. Not sure if she'd have this manual dexterity for that, though.
Yeah, I look at her hands, and Very bloody impressive she can do it by hand.
I didn't really.
Though when you do it by hand, say pressing, I could see people misunderstand her at first.
Let's see, time for a Google.
I feel like there's so many things that could be misunderstood from that sentence.
Yeah, vinyl record pressing. They are made with a pressing machine.
Oh dear.
Let's see, nights, plus the traffic as well. Yeah, seeing as it is New Year's or near New Year's, I'm getting...
Oh no.
They said that it was early, but it was coming up. I'm a bit unsure now. But yeah, either way, traffic would be going back and forth everywhere.
Yeah, and I just had this image that she just go to a vinyl and she puts her finger on it and music comes out from her hair.
Okay, if she were ever... She's probably been told or asked that numerous times, and it probably either amuses the hell out of her or annoys the hell out of her.
Yeah, you mean enough to have a permanent this face almost you pause on going, seriously? This again?
Yeah.
Bring anything special. Just grab some parts and maintenance oil for your little bang boo. Hope they come in handy.
I told them a simple greeting would be enough, but everyone insisted they couldn't show up empty-handed. So now we'll need to prepare something in return, Belle.
Can't believe I got this many presents! You guys are way too sweet! Happy New Year!
She
Belle,
sounds so happy.
I just want you to know, even if our world becomes bigger, this video store will always be the place we can return to. It's home. So, if you've got the time, come back once in a while. I think the people and the neighborhood itself might miss us.
It's getting late. Looks like you still have plenty to talk about, so we'll leave you to it.
Bye-bye, manager. Drop by the arcade for a few rounds when you're free.
One by one, the shopkeepers of 6th Street head off, leaving you alone with your enigmatic brother. A part of me wonders if they know about them being Phaeton and all. Like, they know that they're proxies and such, but I wonder how much of that they do know. Also, actually, Susie does not know that they are proxies, I think. She doesn't even know about the entire W-engine business that the store runs.
Yeah, she's the most innocent one.
Yeah. What's up? Did you catch a cold? No, Belle. Could you close your eyes for a moment? Is there a surprise? Not going to blindfold me this time? Alright, close your eyes already. You close your eyes and then open them again at Wise's cue. A small brown firework has appeared in the open space ahead, sizzling and spreading its bright sparks through the mist of your and Wise's breath. A mini fountain firework? You loved these when we were kids, right? Even when the adults told us not to set off fireworks, you dragged me along to sneak some anyway. You were always the one coming up with plans to dodge the grown-ups, and I'd handle the cleanup. I still remember that time when a spark accidentally landed on my clothes and I burst into tears. You had to burn a hole in your own clothes before I finally stopped crying. Belle, take a step back. I'm pretty sure you'd start crying again if spark got on your clothes. I'll be careful. I'll make sure our clothes stay safe. Oh, right. And I prepared some lucky money for you, Belle. Take it, and don't go spending it carelessly. In the new year, I will always be by your side, sister. Happy New Year. Let's see. Knights, pretty sure they don't know. Happy New Year, sister. It looks like there are quite a few lanterns and firecrackers in the parking lot. It really has that Gilded Carrot Day vibe. Wise, did you secretly set all this up? Alright, Eos has already gone in. Shall we head inside and say hi? Okay. I thought it would ended there, but I think it ended there, but I'm not sure if this is part of it as well, since, well, it stopped showing the event marker and such. You can see it for a little bit in the corner. Like it says, spend the day at my own pace.
Yeah, like you had the option to light the firework there, by the way. It looks like.
Yeah. Either way, I found Eos inside here. Belle, we've been away from 6th Street for a while now, and being back in the shop feels like that familiar feeling is finally coming back. So, what took you and why so long to come in? Yeah, this definitely... I think they made a minor hiccup by not marking this as part of the quest or something, and maybe I had it deselected somehow. Anyways, there was a customer. We were setting off fireworks. Really? It sounds like it was a lot of fun. I just spent some time chatting with 18 about how things have been at the store. Even though I really like 6th Street, it feels nice to be back here. But what makes me happiest is that Belle and Wise are still right here by my side. And that's the end of that event. Let's see.
It's done and over?
Yep.
Wait, look at the time, Captain.
Yeah, we still have half an hour. There is another event that we could show. It takes place after the next chapter, technically, but it doesn't... Actually, I took a glance through. It didn't show any characters that we haven't met yet, but I don't remember if it mentions anything of importance or not. So I'm not sure if we should show that one as well.
How long is it?
About 15 minutes, I think. Special Disaster Control Squads.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Let's see.
That sounds doable.
Or 11 minutes more. Okay, honestly, a good part of it is actually a combat, but it's of a different type than we've usually seen.
Oh?
Let's see. Knight, I'd assume maybe General Chop knows with the amount of agents that have visited his shop. Maybe. Elfie probably has a good idea as well. Actually, I don't think Asha may know. She isn't typically involved with the proxy business, so she and Susie may both be not in the know about that. Anyways then, yeah. Special Disaster Control Squads. Alongside all friends walking the path of teamwork, all disasters in the Hollow will be resolved. Okay. Yeah, of course, hello Miyabi. No, that doesn't seem right either. Miyabi? What are you doing here? Ah, Bill, it seems without realizing it, I've wandered near your store. I was practicing the art of thinking while walking, but I can't quite grasp it this time.
What? Yappy? Really?
Okay, she was distracted and thinking to herself. Anyways, something on your mind? Seems like you've got a tough problem to solve. Recently, multiple hollows have seen a surge in ethereal activity. They aren't particularly dangerous, but they're troublesome to deal with. Anomalies related to ethereals are typically linked to localized hollow changes, but this incident occurred so suddenly the underlying patterns remain unclear right now. If it's you, Belle, I think I know what to do. A faint smile suddenly flashes across the fox-eared lady's face. If you buy a delicious melon at a shop, you'd naturally become a regular customer of that place. Perhaps, subconsciously, I wanted to seek your help, and so my feet carried me here without realizing it. My melon's the sweetest around, so you need my help. Just like before, would you help me complete today's training?
Really?
Yes, of course Belle goes there.
I think we can agree. That one can be taken out of context. Question is, did she plan to, or were aware to, or just said it bluntly without realizing how out of the context that could be taken?
Also, just look at Miyabi's face. Just
the timing of your pauses, really. Like,
okay. There we go.
She's staring at us like.
You fucking know what you did. Okay. But trying to explain it does seem rather difficult. I'll leave that to someone who's better at explaining things. Seeing as it's you, Miyabi? Sure. Miyabi's ears twitch ever so slightly. She seems pretty pleased with herself. Despite getting distracted by a bunch of stuff along the way, you managed to make it to Hans Plaza together. Now I'm just picturing the two of them, for one, walking all the way over there, which would be quite a distance, but the both of them just being distracted like cats with laser pointers stuck to their heads. Just, oh that, 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 oh that.
Hold up. Cats with laser pointers on top of their own head?
Yeah.
That's evil in a way. Wait, Captain? You haven't done that to Oscar and Inky.
Okay, now that's a big one.
I never heard anyone called Onker. What the heck did I get that from? What the heck is an Onker to begin with?
The funny thing is that Beanie managed to stream recently, and he described that I forget who described him as such, but he got called an unk, as just like uncle and such. So just to have you just stumble upon the same or similar words.
I think unk is actually short for uncle, an unofficial one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
Let's see. Knights. Actually, that's pretty close to an old common Indian name, Amkar. Okay. Let's see. That matter I mentioned before, I found someone who might be able to help. You mean that hollow-related thing you mentioned? Oh wow, I'm just thankful you'd spare the time to hear me out. I didn't expect you'd actually find someone to help. Then you must be... Belle and I have worked together before. She's excellent at calculating routes and very reliable. If we need to quickly pinpoint the location of an anomaly, she can handle it. Thanks, Miss Miyabi. Now then, Miss Belle, I'll have to ask you to join our operation as a special investigator. Okay, what do you need me to do? Right, let me start by bringing you up to speed on the current situation. Since this operation involves multiple hollows experiencing anomalies, we need massive computing power to pinpoint the anomaly locations, and we're gonna need some investigators to help us map routes and sketch carrots. At the same time, to quickly deal with the anomaly disaster, the HSO and the Hollow Investigative Association decided to deploy multiple groups in squads to handle the surge in ethereals. I think you can see where this is going. While these ethereals that suddenly appeared aren't especially dangerous, there's quite a lot of them, and a few individuals do still pose a real threat. So as per protocol, it's been assigned to the HSO. Your mission is to chart a route, guide your squad to the target location, and wipe out the ethereals. After working through all the intel with the HSO staff, you suddenly notice Miyabi's already slipped away. Perhaps she's off doing some special training again? Or she just ditched us to do her work.
Has she been thinking... Oh, I know who we should blame for this one. I think she's taking notes from someone else that does this a lot. A certain Bowman.
Yeah. This operation involves a large number of ethereals, and we're concerned that investigators charting carrots could run into danger if they're not properly protected. Still, as someone personally recommended by Miss Miyabi, you should be fine. Okay, to be fair, she wasn't actively assigned to this. So she was just helping someone else for this, but... well. I'll be alright, so I can handle myself. Exactly what I'd expect from an investigator Miss Miyabi brought in. Well then, no time to waste. I'll send you the coordinates to the anomalous hollow. Wait, Miss Miyabi? Huh? When did Miss Miyabi leave? And let's finish handling this matter first. So I'll thank Miss Miyabi properly next time I see her. Pardon? Are you ready, investigator? I'm ready. Okay. Master, you can switch the point multiplier here. Pick a higher point multiplier to amp up enemy HP and scoring. Yeah, basically, we get to send out multiple smaller teams. And each of the 5 levels here have their own little special things here, like trigger anomaly, disorder, or bloom. The required number of times within the time limit. Complete the time challenge and deal damage to level up stage buffs. Ignores a certain percentage of enemy all type res. Level 1 after switching squads generates 1 ether thunderbolt. Yeah, basically do the thing, get more buffs. When switching squads, incoming characters receive initial energy / adrenaline and decibels. Current squad characters' energy adrenaline carries over to subsequent battles, and current squad members' decibels transfer to corresponding members of the next squad. The unviewed characters' decibels will carry over to the first squad. So yeah, basically just to hand over the energy and adrenaline and such. You can check the recommended squad configurations for this stage here. Okay. Adjust squad members and bonuses here. So yeah, 3 groups of, yeah. The 3 squads will enter battle one after another. But yeah, you can just hit quick recommend and it will just automatically fill in groups here. Of 2 each instead of the typical 3. So yeah, this is mostly for anomaly, for anomaly class characters. And yeah, since this does it different, I did keep this going for the first level with this, but the other 4 I didn't record. Beat the time trial challenge before the clock runs out to charge the progress bar significantly. But yeah, I still sped it up because, well, it still takes quite a bit of time. The progress bar is full. Press R to switch teams. And there we go. It's been the stage buff has been upgraded. So yeah, just keep doing that. And I will admit, this one was pretty fun, but it was also pretty lengthy. So yeah, just keep applying anomaly buffs, and everything will, well, eventually get killed on the stage here. I hope this isn't too flashy on screen though, so if it is, just do say so.
It might be a bit... It might be a little bit flashy, so you may want to put a warning on this one.
Yeah, let's see. And yeah, I finished the other ones off screen. And yeah, just grab up the rewards. And this was pretty interesting. I hope they may actually do something with this for the story at some point. Okay, yeah, I did not get that, because that would have been an utter pain in the neck to get. And yeah, that is my best score was not even 50,000 points, and would have had to get more than triple that to get that title, so yeah, not worth it. Okay. Thanks for all your help these past few days, Investigator. And without you, there's no way our squad members could have wrapped up their mission so smoothly. Hollow Special Operations has analyzed combat data from multiple squads and figured out what caused the anomalies. And this wouldn't have been possible without your assistance. Thanks to the carriage you drew, we were able to pinpoint the target location before the disaster escalated, avoiding any delays in our operation. Allow me to express my gratitude once more. Just doing my job. Yeah, just doing what I'm paid for. You're very capable, but also quite humble. Very much like Miss Miyabi in that regard. Wait, is that... A familiar figure seems to be walking over from not far away. She apparently didn't expect Hillyan to suddenly call out to her, and now stops in her tracks with a thoughtful expression. Ah, it's you, and Bella's with you. Miss Miyabi, I called out to you because I wanted to thank you properly. You might not notice, Miss Miyabi, but this was the first operation I've officially taken charge of since joining HSO. It was essentially my probationary evaluation, but due to a number of complications, it turned into something far too difficult for a rookie to deal with alone. When I was at my wit's end, it was you who listened to my troubles, even going as far as to take the matter to heart. For someone like you, a Void Hunter, to actually look after a newbie like this, even finding someone to help me solve my problem... Sorry, I've been rambling on and on. I'm probably wasting your precious time. Not at all. That day I was simply seeking the melon sticker Sukaku had hidden in the office building. My mother once said, if you encounter someone in need, you must shift the target of your training. I simply transformed my training of seeking melon stickers into training focused on finding ways to help others. It sounds exactly like you, Miss Miyabi. I was being narrow-minded. As if Miss Miyabi would ever be hung up on some Void Hunter title. You're not someone who protects us, not just someone who protects us, you're someone who always stood with us, side by side. Regardless, I'm glad I could help you help resolve your issue. When it comes to hollows, no matter how small the task, if it helps others, it's worthwhile training. Miyabi, I'll keep working hard. I managed to pass this onboarding exam thanks to you and the investigator's help, but from now on I'll definitely handle things my own way. I won't trouble anyone like this again. I know I can never be as strong as you, Miss Miyabi, but just having you there, it's like I've got the will to keep pushing forwards. And that is the end of that event. So... Yeah, with future combat events, if it's just the standard stuff and such, I'll probably just keep cutting it out entirely. Though, if they do anything interesting, I'll probably keep a part of it not sped up then. Okay. But, yeah, that'll be it for this semi-side quest, I guess? I guess we can call it a full side quest, so... I'll have to change the name on on Twitch then.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna glue this one to the end of the other one we hopefully do on Sunday. I say hopefully.
Yeah. For in front, we'll have to see what I do. I might just make it a short side quest all the same, just for itself. Or just another 0.5 side quest.
Yeah, also works.
Okay. For now, though, let's go look for someone to raid, since we are getting close to the end of our usual stream time. Let's see, we've got Seabass the Mighty, who is once again playing Potion Craft, the Siren Ivy, who is playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Dr. Misunderstood is playing Stardew Valley, and... Okay, Viking Blonde is having a special event. Steam Next Fest Buffet of Gems. Okay, I typically do not keep an eye on any of these Next Fests or Directs and such. I typically just look for summaries afterwards to see what actually shows up and such. Or showed up and such. Maybe at some point I should probably just go watch those live, but I'm typically doing other stuff.
Let's see. I don't care for those things to begin with, so I would just rather... I usually end up hearing from other people anyway.
Let's see. Night. She's in the wrong category. She's playing Don't Starve Together again. Okay, let's go tease them about that then. So, copy the name. Head to our place. Okay, /raid and paste. But before we get started, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching live or later. Thank you Aurora, Dervin, and Knight. And let's see. I'm seeing a name I don't recognize among the watchers. Fiona Grace, if you are an actual human, thank you for watching too. I do know that Seri blocked a bot earlier, or banned a bot earlier. But that's showing a different name. And thank you as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this short madness.
Yeah, this mini Zidequest, short Zidequest. We'll see what the hell I call it at the end. But yeah, tomorrow we continue with Super Mario Galaxy 2, hopefully without any technical issues this time. Probably best that I don't run the virus scanner again, because that is the only thing I can think of that I did different yesterday. But yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Also, I installed the game also through Steam, as in this game here, Zenless, which Mario Galaxy is not on Steam, and it does make it work with the other controllers that I have, so next time we can check if it is my computer or something with the controller that is, well, what's causing the desyncing and such. We'll just, well, have to see then. Yeah. Saturday, potentially we'll finish up Horizon Zero Dawn. Looking forward to playing that. And yeah, on Sunday...
hopefully more Zenless for the rest of the sword quest line.
Yeah, or more of more of the Sword Seeker Chronicles area, just to have a look around more. If it turns out to be, well, not really interesting and such, then we can jump over to the main story.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about, Captain. I just got a sword quest line thing, since I didn't remember the entire name of it.
And yeah, we'll see what comes next week when, well, we get to the next week. So, yeah. That's about that. So let's get this raid started. And, yep, once more, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And, happy Gilded Carrot Day, I guess.